So, tell me about your mother.
I barely remember her. Just
Different.
glimpse of a dream at this point.
Because I can do anything.
I'm trying to figure out who's manipulating who right now.
Yeah.
Can't trust them. That's very cool, Loki.
Not bad.
You know you liked it.
Illusion. Enchanted me and make you give me the 10 pounds so you can leap out a moving train. No, thank you.
Well, then don't
Yes.
ask.
Nice try.
Champagne?
Ah, thank you very much.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, take us. Thank you. Cheers.
Play the partner, man.
To the end of the world.
Maybe love it.
Remember that. Love is
Piss off.
These two. This is funny.
subjective.
You're a prince. Must have been would-be princesses.
Nah, I'm just trying to take over the all 9 realms.
Bit of both. I suspect the same as you, but nothing ever.
Do you?
So they just confirm Loki is like bi?
Love is mis-
Yeah, it did that. I feel like they did. I feel like this was a big moment.
Yeah. I like how I got all pink in the background. When the-
Something I might have to think about.
Okay, have another
You do
drink.
realise
Explain
you're about to
yourself.
hijack the power source to a civilization.
I'm not shocked. I can see him being completely
I'm not
bi.
shocked either, but I was just like,
Did they just confirm it? Like,
yeah.
You know, I know they confirmed the gender fluidity stuff, but,
Yeah.
you know. Why does it look both beautiful and, like, destructive at the same time?
Yep.
Did he just take them over? But, like, Tom Hiddleston's vocals, though. Let's not sleep on that. My face. Cue Leonard meme.
Leonard!
Leonard the snake.
Just revealing her whole identity.
Right? He took Thor's thing. Oh man, don't all his guardians just do that?
Yeah, I think so, yeah, but...
Simple explanation. Hey.
Oh, he's such a
Ow!
child.
Right? He's also a little tipsy.
Yeah.
Oh!
I mean, shoot, improvise.
Some Wonder Woman stuff right there. Woo! Loki, did he need that much? The choreo's kind of smooth, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Oh, okay, just straight punches. I like it. It's clean. It ain't hard to follow. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, will you stop it?
Oof. Oof.
Why?
Bro!
Oh! Well, so much for being on the train.
Yeah, right?
All that to get on the train, you just get kicked out anyway.
Give me the 10 pounds.
Right. Okay.
Bro, Loki shouldn't be getting tossed around like that, though, man.
Ooh.
Ouch.
You killed us.
Maybe we can fix it.
Don't think there's any fix in that.
Man.
You're right.
Dang.
Yeah, okay, indeed.
Did the screen make you feel better? Never had us on it.
It's also
So
true.
what we hijack the art of this movie.
Yes.
That will change and
Mess with the timeline. Let's
even
go.
more than it already is.
Let's create a Nexus.
Really?
Man, they already created mad Nexus events though. Bro, these shots are so pretty.
Messed up, everything clouded. Hundreds of years prior, before she even fought for them.
Interesting.
What did you say?
Well, I'm not shocked by that.
Yeah.
She was just a regular person on
A
Earth.
regular person?
It's just like us.
They don't know that.
So all of them are variants. That's interesting now. That's actually very interesting.
Yeah.
They're all variants?
Where they're just like brainwashed over time?
Because time
We do. And you can.
runs differently, so they're not. They lose track of themselves.
Yeah. Huh.
Man, this reminds me of Blade Runner. I just love this. Man, literal chaos.
Well, yeah. Planet's about to
Yes.
crash into them.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's a bit closer than we think it is. Ooh.
Ooh.
Dang.
You okay?
Okay, that cinematographer deserves an award. Oh, really?
Bro.
Ooh. I feel like this is like a one shot. I'm like looking at the way they shot it.
Yeah. It looks like
It looks like a good, nice one shot sequence
Yeah.
with pan tracking and all that. Ooh. Sheesh. Bro, this is an expensive scene. That's all I know. Oh,
Oh.
what the?
Because there wasn't any green things or
I just, that's why I have like so much things I want to say that I'm loving about this. The music, like everything, like. Oh, that's the arc.
Yep.
Okay, and they're late.
Well. Here's your last hope right there.
Oh. Oh!
Are
you
you for
serious,
real?
dog? Come on now, dog. Oh.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
Nothing else. Why you gotta
Oh,
do me
come
like
on,
that?
guys. I don't understand why they do this. I understand why they do it, but still.
Okay, but it hurts my soul.
Hurts my soul, too.
You're disrupting the timeline.
Man. Okay. Out the bat, this is my favorite episode this season.
Yeah. This season. This is the third episode.
Still, well, yeah, this season. I don't know if they ever confirmed it before, because they never really got into
No, they
Loki's,
never said anything about him, like
his relationships and all that. They
it was
never really
just
got
like
into
him
that.
trying to take over the Nine Realms and everything.
Yeah, they never really got into like his personal relationships and all that. So
Well, that's interesting though. Is this the first like movie Marvel character that?
no,
No.
I'm prefacing something before I say what I was trying to say. So what I was trying to say is that I think the first openly, specifically gay character was the Russo brothers' character in Endgame. You don't remember the one of the Russo bros in the beginning of Endgame when Captain America was having the little like group meeting about like stuff like that, and the character mentioned having a husband or a boyfriend.
Well, I was talking about like the heroes and
Out of the heroes,
Yeah, that's-
I think out of the heroes in the main MCU, this might be the first time someone's openly talking about their sexuality in as a member of the LGBT community. Maybe.
I know they've done like the gay characters as like the other characters, but I was talking about like main.
Was the Russo Bros not the first one? Was there another one that I missed?
I don't know. Maybe.
I remember the Russo Bros. That's the one I remember.
I don't know. I really don't.
I don't know. But either way, that's kind of cool. Like they talk about it. That's cool because we're getting to learn more about the character, and that's something else that I know people are going to be really excited about that.
I know people have because just based on fan fictions alone, they thought he was anyways. So I know it's not going to come as a huge shock to a lot of people.
Nah.
But it's more of a shock that they actually did that.
They actually said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did think, because someone did ask, it wasn't really direct as a lot. I know, I can see this going both ways, because I'm not a member of the LGBT community, so I can't really speak too much on if it was properly represented or not. Mm-hmm. So if anybody is a member of LGBT community, let me know in the comments down below if you feel like this was a good way to represent someone as being, from the community. Mm-hmm. Because, I could see it being they just kind of indirectly mentioned it instead of directly just saying, no,
because I feel like it wouldn't be as natural if he was just
It wouldn't be, though. That's true.
So
I guess this was good because it doesn't always have to be off super straightforward.
Yeah, because they confirmed him as gender fluid. So
without confirming. They confirmed it without confirming it. Like what I mean is they said it, but in the show they didn't mention anything about it. It's just there.
They don't really have to either, though.
No, they don't.
It's just this is just a preface. He is gender fluid, or I don't know.
I really don't know, man. Y'all just let us know in the comments. Honestly, I'm admitting my ignorance, so I don't really know much about how it should be done or whatever. So just let us know in the comments, educate us. I'm glad to hear your thoughts down below on this scene, on this sequence, on the whole revelation with Loki. I think it's cool, that they did it, and it adds more depth to his character, and it's not surprising because it's Loki. I feel like he would definitely be open to that.
Them admitting that, or just not admitting it, but coming out with that, they might dive more into his love life.
Maybe, yeah.
In the future.
Maybe.
Because they never really did before, because he was just like we said earlier, trying to take over the 9 realms and doing his thing.
Yeah.
So.
It also opens the door for other characters that are, in the community that need, that are going to be represented. There's a whole bunch in the comic books that a lot of people don't talk about. So, so we'll see. There's a whole bunch of them. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because the reason I'm also talking about it too is Kevin Feige mentioned. I forgot to mention this earlier, but Kevin Feige did mention when he was asked if there's going to be more LGBTQ plus character representation on the screen in the MCU, and he said yes, and we're working on that. And I remember him saying that it's going to be different how they're going to bring it in. So this might be one of those examples of how they're going to try to tie it in. So we'll see what they do about that. So that's that specific part of the episode. Another part of the episode discussing Lady Loki.
Yes.
So I guess we can confirm it's Lady Loki and not Enchantress, as I thought it might have been.
But it could also, like you said earlier, be a thing where she is technically Lady Loki, but then she ends up going by Enchantress later on to kind of have her own identity. Yeah. Because she's all I'm not that person.
Yeah, and she did say that. No, not Loki said. Loki, Prime Loki. I was just say Prime Loki. Prime Loki said that.
Well, the other her name's Sylvie.
Okay, Loki and Sylvie.
Yeah.
Okay, so Loki said that. He said, "Don't. Are you trying to enchant me?"
Yeah.
So I think that was kind of like a reference, maybe, to what's to come about her possibly taking on the name.
Yeah, because I feel like they keep saying enchant.
Yo, am I tripping? Hold on, but what's Enchantress' name again? It might be that. Hold on.
Sylvie?
Yeah, it might be that. Hold on. Okay, it goes by the name of more. Okay, there is Sylvie. Yes. So it's confirmed. Sylvie. Yeah. Sylvie Lushton, Earth 616. So there's 2 of them. There's Amora, and then there's Sylvie Lushton, and this is on the Marvel fandom page. So if y'all want to know where I'm reading this from. Y'all can go and look it up there if you didn't know. Enchantress, Sylvie Lushton. So that's what they're heading. That's what they're
Yeah, that's
so
what
that's
they're
what it's
getting
going
at.
to. So definitely. So I guess
So,
we were right.
confirmed.
Now. Confirmed. Boom.
Boom.
Even though I'm pretty sure all the other comic book readers might have been like, bro,
Yeah.
the minute she said Sylvie, I knew.
You know, the moment she appeared on the screen, I knew.
I mean, hey, I thought it was Lady Loki until I read some comics, and I was like, okay, maybe this could be Enchantress.
Yeah.
So it's cool. So we got the confirmation. So yeah, so I'm guessing maybe they're gonna just kind of like introduce her as, you know, the alias or the name Enchantress. So
Minute.
cool.
The whoa.
Oh man.
But I
I don't know what was that.
apparently I'm trying to enchant somebody.
Yeah, I think
Something.
so.
No, but I mean it makes sense because she was like, you know, she is trying to be her own person and not be known as Loki.
Lady Loki.
Yeah, so you know, it makes sense.
It does. It does. I do like that. I like their camaraderie so far.
It's very weird
It's
though.
interesting. I think you're gonna say what I'm about to say. What you about to say?
What you about to say?
I'm about to say. This is what I'm saying. It's like they're acting like siblings, but they're also acting like old couples. But then again, like, is he like flirting with himself?
Right, that's what I was thinking the whole time. I'm like, bro,
And
this guy is
she
low-key like
flirting
flirting with
with it?
himself.
But like, it's very low key to be in love with himself, though. If you think about
Yeah.
it, though.
Yeah.
I don't see him being in love really with anybody else
But him.
but himself, though. Even though he did say a little bit of both in there. So that tells us that he did find some people, that he did have his eye on some people going, you know, in the past. But I feel like Loki's that guy, just the guy to just be in love with himself.
Yeah.
So it's a little interesting. It's weird. It's a little weird. It's a little awkward because it's like it's yourself, but it's like it's a whole new definition of love yourself.
Literally.
Of love yourself.
So I'm like, there's like a weird tension.
Yeah, dog.
Like, I'm like, I
Some
don't
Sasha
know.
Abraham tension going on up in this junk, bro. Like, it's like a weird flirty tension. It wasn't even like it's like a mixture of like. You know, how siblings harass each other, mixed with how older couples just treat each other, mixed with how people who just trying to flirt with each other flirt. You know, that is like a combination of all three.
It literally is.
So it's a little interesting. A little weird, not gonna lie.
We're on the same page with
Yeah, we were on the same page with that one. We were on the same page with that one. That's the vibe I was getting. Y'all let us know in the comments if that's the vibe you were getting. That's the vibe I was getting. A little weird. But I can totally see Loki, like I said.
It was just like both of their tones too.
Hey, dog. Why they looking into each other's eyes. And like...
And like the whole thing was like, you know, love is hate, and he's like taking the notes down.
Yeah,
and
little
like,
flirty jabs. Loki, a little flirt. I see you. And then like the whole dagger thing, like, dude.
Yeah.
Y'all let us know if we tripping, okay? That's just.
That could just be us.
Nah, bro. I don't think it's just us. I feel like I'm going to see some other people on like Twitter or something or Reddit or something, kind of like talking about this.
Yeah, it's something.
There's like a couple cool Loki subreddits that go into, like, people have some really good conversations and theories there and memes. So I'm definitely gonna check those out and see if there's some memes about today's episode, because that was interesting. But I did like it. I did like the introduction of another planet. I don't think we've been to this one before.
I don't think so.
So, but I do like that. I just love the sci-fi kind of like Blade Runner, like, you know, cyberpunk kind of vibe I was getting. I'm living for that. I love that. Like, that's I love my sci-fi stuff. I love.
Yeah, you do.
I just love it, man. Like, Blade Runner, I always say Blade Runner is like one of my favorite, like one of my all-time favorite films. The second one was all right.
I haven't seen it.
No, you got to react to those. The second one wasn't bad. It was just really kind of slow, but in a good way slow. But the first one with Harrison Ford, man, like,
He was in it.
he's the main character. Oh, you know that? Yeah, he's
That's how little I know about it.
yeah, he's the main character.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they made the movie in the 80s, so I think they made it after Return, or I think they made it after Return of the Jedi, or in between. I don't really remember. but I do remember it was around that time.
At
but it was
some
great.
point in the 80s.
Yeah, it was great. I think it's one of the best sci-fi films of all time. And I've seen like all two of the. I've seen like three of the versions. I've seen the theatrical. I've seen the director's edition, and I think I've seen the final cut too. They're all great. They're all great. But that ending sequence with them running into the whole thing, and cinematographer, whoever you are, GG, my guy. Like that was good. That was good.
It was really good.
That was good. I love the tracking. I love some of the pan and drop shots, the flip shots. Like some of those are really good. We had like a good one shot there, long shot going on. It was great. I just loved all the shots. They were just good. And I just love that sequence at the end of the music that was playing on it. It kind of gave me a little bit low-key the Thor Ragnarok vibes.
Yeah.
The music that was playing in Thor Ragnarok.
No, I don't know why. Like, as soon as I saw, like, that gate, I was just like, this just kind of reminds me of Ragnarok.
Ragnarok, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Ragnarok really nailed down that sci-fi element, too, actually. Especially with, like, the Grandmaster and all that.
No, that is, to this day, my favorite Thor movie.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I think it's my favorite too. I mean, the first one was just SIMPs, and the second one was just you don't remember it, do you?
I don't.
The Dark Elves and the whole.
I remember that, but if you asked me to tell
Reality
you,
Stone and all that.
if you asked me to tell you what happened, I would not remember.
Malekith was his name, I think.
That sounds familiar. Yeah.
I think it's Malekith.
Malekith.
Was it Malekith? I think it was Malekith. The Dark Elves.
Yeah.
The black dude killed the black one. I don't remember his name. The dark skin one. Let me just see. The darker elf. But they were dark elves. The dark elf. I know he has a name. I just don't remember it. Sorry, y'all.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
The dark elf was the one that killed Loki's mom. The one that got souped up on the juice. Mm-hmm. Or whatever kind of thing they gave.
To be fair, I've only seen it once.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. Remember our marathon? It was the first time I saw it.
Okay, well, we gotta do that again too.
Yeah.
You know what I was also thinking to sidebar? When I was streaming with Donnie, I was like, man, I feel like doing another Star Wars marathon. It's been a minute.
We didn't even finish our last one.
No, but we gotta start over. We can't just continue from there. We gotta start over again.
Oh, boy.
I need more Star Wars in my life. And
we're getting Star Wars every week.
I know, but I need more Jedis and other stuff and like everything else. Just rewatch all the movies and the entirety of Clone Wars and Rebels. Find another person who's not watched it and live vicariously through them. That's why people watch these reaction videos too sometimes, because they're like, I've already seen it, but I want to keep seeing it over again like it was the first time. Let me go find a reactor too. And like they just wait for the reactor. I know why I used to do this. Wait for the reactor to get to a certain part, and I'm just like,
Yup.
And then when they don't react to it the way that I wanted, I'm like
really weird.
Yeah, I'm really red. The camera, it's just not.
It was fine. Like, what'd you do?
It was a little dull.
It wasn't dull.
Alright, I'll fix it. It was like down, just a little dull. Maybe that one's too bright. I don't know.
Yeah, it might just just us being unbalanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also really
We're
dark
like
in
a
the background.
separate Sammy Sosa.
What?
You don't know Sammy Sosa?
No. What's that?
Oh my god, let me show you Sammy Sosa. Only some people know this one. Sammy Sosa went from dark to light. Yeah, baseball player. Sammy Sosa. So I said we're like a separate Sammy Sosa. We're like Sammy Sosa, but like separate.
I'm very confused by that.
Yeah, dark to light.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Interesting.
There's literally a song from Wordplay called is it called Sammy Sosa? The hook is dark to light. That's that Sammy Sosa.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Oh man. But yeah, did we have anything else that we missed from the episode that we didn't talk about, or you think that's it?
I think that's about it. Like the main points.
I want to do a live stream
Okay.
to talk about it.
Okay.
But I've been doing them every Friday. Well, I'll figure that out. But anyways, yeah. Your part is your part. This is your ending.
Yeah. Alright, well, make sure you guys go check out part 1 on Matthew's channel. Link will be in the description below. Full reactions will be on Patreon. Go check those out. And down there too. But yeah, guys, make sure to like, subscribe if you like what you see. Comment down below what your favorite part of the episode was, and make sure to follow us on all of our socials as well. They're all down in the description below. But that's it for us. We will see you guys next time.